I stood up quickly and took a few steps back. For some reason, the girl was smiling at me. Didn't she understand that it was my stupid fault she got hurt? I don't think she knows. Then again, maybe she shouldn't have been sneaking around in the dark. My brain break bickered bickered with itself over who was to blame before realizing the girl hasn't able to get to her feet. I wasn't fucking what did I say? Wasn't able to get on her feet. I think I said it correctly. I reluctantly offered a hand, wishing I thought to put some neural gloves. But why would I have thought of that? I haven't seen another human in how long had it been? Accepting my help, the girl climbed to her feet. She wobbled, leaned in, and grabbed my waist to see me as a crutch. Crutch?
Sorry. Is it okay that I'm touching you like this?
No, no, it's not. So please pack, please. No, it's not. So please. No, it's not. So please back off. Nah, that's fine. It's fine. It's been a while since I've been touched by a woman. I mean, hold on, what? Her words sent a chill down my spine. Touching? Just the thought of it made me break out in a cold sweat.
It's fine. Let's just get out of this rain.
What was I doing when had I decided to let her into my house? The warm light glowing inside the cabin was like a beacon drawing us in. Well said, my brain to myself. I guess this is the thing we're doing now. I no longer need my flashlight, so I tucked it away and used that hand instead of help support. Ugh! My brain just had a brain fart. Well, said my brain to myself. I guess this is a thing we're doing now. I no longer need my flashlight, so I tucked it away and used that hand instead to help support the injured girl by the pathway. With my arm around her waist and her arm around my shoulder, it became very clear to me how small she really was. Small and delicate, like a folded paper crane. A soggy, limp paper crane in a drenched dress that clung to her shivering body. Just then my pant leg caught on something, and now jutting out from the side of the porch, I felt the fabric tug and rip as we moved past. Great. What an evening this was turning out to be. Great, look what you did. Now my jeans are ripped. Once we made it inside, I helped the stranger sit down on a wooden chair. I made a mental note to disinfect that chair later. And my clothes, maybe even the flashlight. But first aid.
Where did I put that kit?
No idea. I was never good at staying organized. I can tell. Even on my computer, all my folders and internet tabs were on my. I thought I was gonna see it, but I didn't. No point fighting in trophy. That was my philosophy. I have to bring. I can't. I might have to bring over. told me I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb and the shape of an L on her forehead. Whoa, the years start coming, they won't stop coming. Okay, what was it? Oh, yeah. I reached the drawers, the counter, the floor. Then nearly tripped over that dumb broom again before finally finding the first aid kit. It was not well stocked, but it would do for now. Yeah, Jesus. Maybe I should do a corpse party video too. Nah, I'll do that later. I gathered up some towels and my forehead thermometer too. Then I washed my hands, pulled on some gloves, and a face mask from an old box in the back of the cupboard, and brought everything over to the waiting girl.
Before anything else, let me scan your temperature.
I held the scanner. I held the scanner to her forehead. 2 seconds passed before we heard the good beep, which meant her temperature was normal.
No fever. That's a relief. Do you have any other symptoms?
She probably is gonna get a fever, cause bro, she was in the rain, she lost a lot of blood, she had a bear trap on her leg, and now she's going somewhere warm, which is changing her body temperature too fast. And don't forget, the human body is very weak and pathetic. It gets sick hella fast. Her eyes widened. She shook her head. Well, it was still better to be cautious. I barely breathed as I took her leg into my lap and started tending her wound. Oh. Well, you had socks on? She didn't wince or complain at all. She was tougher than she looked. Yeah, definitely. I was the opposite. I knew I looked mean even when I wasn't trying. But on the inside, I was basically a fluffy yellow duckling with anxiety. Welcome to reality. If our situations were reversed, and it was my leg all cut up like that, I'd probably have been a whippy wreck, spotting rare and extravagant curse word. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. But she just sat there quietly watching.
Are you a doctor?
Was she joking? No.
Do you honestly think I look like a doctor?
Shit. Way to draw attention to your looks, idiot. I thought to myself. Not that I cared really. It was just that I hadn't combed my hair in a few days or weeks. When was the last time you took a shower, bro? And I had been living in the same set of clothes for a while. Oh gosh. A ratty old t-shirt with a rocket ship on the front and a pair of jeans that had long gone out of fashion. Hello, how do jeans go out of fashion? They all look the same. How, right? In another life, I might have felt self-conscious. Not about my teeth, though. Never about my teeth. Dentists were kind of the thing of the past, and since I wanted to keep my teeth for chewing purpose and whatnot, I was committed to practicing good oral hygiene.
Well, I'm not sure what a doctor looks like, but you seem to know what you're doing, and you're a very kind person. So I believe you if you told me you were a doctor.
Nah, I ain't a doctor. I ain't that smart. I'm just a programmer. Not even really. I'm not even a programmer. I don't know why I said that. I'm a YouTuber. Not really even. I'm not even a good YouTuber. I'm just an editor. Not even that. I don't know how to edit. I'm just a guy with a PC. Not even that. I haven't fully paid it yet. I'm just a guy. And not even that. Well, I'm dead in the inside. I looked away, awkwardly holding a clean bandage against the gash in her leg. The towels I had used to clean the wound were now a pile of blood-soaked, mud-stained rags. Hopefully blood didn't enter her wound. That is very unsanitary. Stained rags on the dirty floor. Was I a kind person?
It's just basic first aid. Not a big deal. Here, hold this. Put pressure on it while I wrap it up.
I wrapped the length of gaze around her narrow leg to hold the bandage in place.
That should be okay overnight, but we should probably clean it again and rewrap it tomorrow.
Her leg didn't leave my lap. Instead, she wiggled her toes and shot me a small smile.
You're going to let me stay here?
Huh?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. When did I agree to this? I looked up at her and instantly forgot how to speak, because suddenly I was struck by how pretty she was. I mean, the rain had really done a number on her, but still. She must have been around 20. Give it or take, not too much younger than me. She was thin, but everyone was thin these days. Well, in my days, not everybody is thin. Especially where I live. With her, it was like she'd been built this way, small and delicate and weightless. Her dress was simple and a little threadbare. The rain had soaked through and I realized I could sort of see her undergarment. Can you? Let me see. I'm just kidding. I quickly rendered my eyes, my cheeks warming. I hope she hadn't noticed me looking, because I really hadn't meant to look.
You said clean it again tomorrow, right?
I did say that. The room seemed to spin a little. My face went from feeling very hot to feeling very cold. Stay away from each other. That was the rule. What was I supposed to do? Nah. That's not an invitation. Get the fuck out of here. What do you mean? No, you get the fuck out of here. I just said something and you took it out of context. No. That wasn't an invitation. You get the hell out of here. Okay, maybe it's okay if she stays. Look how pitiful she is, said my brain. My brain was right, and I think I didn't know what to do except go along with it.
Well, it's not like I'm going to just send you back out into the rain. Not
True.
by yourself, anyway.
Not in this
Is
condition.
there anyone else in your bubble? Anyone I can call to come get you, or...
You're a bubble? She looked down in her lap.
No.
Oh. You're just like me. Familyless. Her response made me too nervous to ask any further questions. I just wasn't sure I could handle a tragic backstory at that particular moment. Yeah. In any case, I knew that if my parents were still around, they'd never have sent this girl back out in the night. Yeah. They'll have let her stay, at least until she got her bearings. I sighed, giving in.
Okay, well, you can sleep on my couch tonight. We'll figure the rest out tomorrow. We should really stay at least 6 feet apart, though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
No prob. She nodded and gently removed her leg from my lap. I moved back, making more space between us, and sat to examine the rib in my pant leg. Meanwhile, my brain tried to fathom what was happening. I brought a stranger to my house. I didn't know who she was or where she'd come from. This seemed like a bad idea and also a tad surreal. I don't like how you have, well, I mean, unless if that's a window, but if you have those glass doors, those are the worst. I hate glass doors. Those are just creepy, bro. Just imagine in the night and then you see it to your left, the darkness of the night. You never know what could appear there or who could be seeing you. Because not like a window where you could cover it. A glass door, you can't just cover it. At least not that well. And if you do, it's gonna look a little weird, you know what I mean? A little funky. So I just don't like glass doors. It's just creepy. Ugh. You never know who's looking at you. Do those
Damn,
things.
I liked these pants.
Oh no, did you get hurt too?
Nah, my pants did, but nah,
No,
not
it's
me.
just a rip.
Oh, that's not so bad.
What do you mean not so bad? These are the only pants I have. I gotta, because apparently my character doesn't change his clothes. I got up and made even more space between us. She stood up too, testing her weight on her injured leg.
Wow, it already feels so much better. You must have a magical healing touch.
Probably. Oh, well, I didn't know your mouth can move. I was starting to think she might be one of those weird, optimistic people. Although it was hard to think straight with her standing up in that very damp, very revealing dress.
You need to take that dress off.
What a way to say that, my dude. What a way to say that. Just met a girl and immediately tell her, take off your dress. Your parents taught you well, right?
That came out wrong. What I mean is, it's wet and cold, and I'm sure you'd feel better if you changed into something dry and warm. I'm sure I have some extra clothes you can wear.
Really?
Hot in the face, I ran off to procure a basket of old clothes from my storage closet. I hadn't worn them since my teenage years. They were too small for me now, but might be a good fit for her.
Here, take whatever you want. They're all clean.
Does she have that glow in her eye? Originally, I don't think she did. I dropped the basket on the table and walked backwards away from it.
That's so nice of you. I'll get changed now.
Oh no, she didn't. You watched her change, bro. Chillax. I watched her take the basket and hobble out of the room and change where I couldn't see. Alright, good. When she came back, I was surprised to see that she had chosen a button down that was part of my old school uniform from back before everything went online. Oh. I've been much younger and much smaller when I wore that shirt, but even still, it looks too big for her. It's warm on her frame. It almost looked like a night grown, yeah, which was probably why she had chosen it.
I haven't felt this comfy since I don't know when.
How long have you been a hobo?
It's a school shirt, right? I always liked the look of school uniforms, but I never got to wear one. All my classes were online.
Okay, well, it sounds like you weren't a hobo for that long, because you have internet. For some reason, that made me a little sad. I myself had a few memories of the world before the sickness. It was hard to imagine not having any at all. True. Well then, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys for clicking. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe to join the TNT army, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye.